Hey, welcome everyone, and thanks for listening to I'm Just Saying Sports Podcast. I'm Deval, the host, and I want to take a minute to tell you about our exclusive content and bonus videos that you can get with a subscription for only $2.99 a month. With your subscription, you'll receive first access to our podcast episodes and bonus videos for everyone who subscribes on Spotify. You can follow us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, SoundCloud, Castbox, iHeartRadio, Pandora, and YouTube Music, just to name a few. Also, check out our website, I'mJustSayingSportsPodcast.com, for merch and giveaways. All right, that covers everything. Thanks again, and enjoy the show. Yo, what's up, everybody? Yo, this is gonna be a great Monday episode for the podcast. This is no, I take this back. This is gonna be the best Monday podcast ever heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. I'm telling you, this is gonna be great. So everybody, if you decided to listen, turn up, or maybe you might want to turn it down. This is about to be a great episode. So, yo, it's me, Deval, the host. I'm with Dalton. I got Damien.
What's good, my people?
Yo.
All Bear fans. So let's just get straight to it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Hey. So yesterday, one heck of a game. It was going great. Bears in Washington. Washington gets the walk-off touchdown Hail Mary to win it 18-15. All right. Jaden Daniels. 21-38, 326 and a touchdown. All right. Let's just end it right there. All right. So let's go to the Hail Mary.
8 touchdowns. That's what kills me, bro.
That's what kills me. Because he didn't even do great.
That's what kills me, dude.
And he was hurt. He had broken ribs. So imagine if he was healthy. But let's keep going, guys. The Hail Mary. Okay, so Tyreek Stevenson thought the game was over.
He's an idiot. Stupid.
He thought the game was over. He's talking to everybody out there, in the fans. I got this.
And then he
looked like Dwayne Wade statue. I got this. Yeah, like the statue. And he didn't even, I guess he thought the game was really over. He's walking, la, 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 while the guy he's supposed to be getting, Noah Brown, goes straight to the end zone.
Yeah,
right
and
behind everybody.
Stevenson tipped the ball to Noah Brown, too.
And the tip happened because he was late. Ooh. So he was there, he probably would have been able to bat it down, but he was late. So he's running across and just got his fingers on it. And Noah Brown said, thank you, because nobody boxed him out. So, hey, Damien. Oh, I love to start with you. What are your takes from that Bears game last night? I mean, in the afternoon. I'm excited. Let's go.
Okay,
Damn.
So first off, I'm going to say, for everybody who said that this was supposed to be the test for the Bears, I think the Bears showed that they could at least hang into the game, even win it possibly, if they play it correctly, right? So everybody kept saying, like, this is supposed to be the big test, whatever. We're going to see if the Bears are really made of, whatever. I get that Daniels was 100% healthy.
DeAndre Swift was a dog.
He picked it up. He started doing good. He didn't have a good first quarter, but I think he started picking it up towards the second half of the second half of the second quarter. He started getting good.
Then the big man fumbles. Oh, let's talk about that. Oh, go ahead.
Dude.
Me? I'm going. I got some ammo, but go ahead. Go.
Okay, so
let's go to the.
Okay, now that I got that out the way, here we go. I'm gonna rattle them off, right? First, the decision to use this guy like the fridge and he fumbled was a stupid idea. I don't know who thought it was a good idea, but this is exactly why I didn't want Matt. This is exactly why I didn't want Eberflus to come back.
Offensive coordinator.
No. This is why I didn't
Head
want
coach
Eberflus
should have
to come
stepped
back.
in and sucked.
This is why I didn't want Eberflus to come back, bro. Like,
They practiced that.
no, man.
Stupid.
There's no way. There's no way you practice that. Did you see that? Did you see that? There's no way you practice that. If you practice it, he at least gets hands on it. He at least
He
gets
had
hands
his hand on it.
it.
It hit his
No,
knee.
dude, bro. He belly
Nah, that
bumped
hit his
fucking
beer
dude.
gut, bro.
Dude,
That
yeah,
hit
he
his
belly
beer
bumped
gut.
it, bro.
What the hell you talking about?
Bro.
Yo, sinners need love too, man. He's
Nah.
spiking the ball to him, hiking the ball to him,
Nah,
man.
block
He was-
somebody.
he
Block
was-
somebody. Nah, block somebody. I feel you, Damien. I feel the pain.
I'm sorry, dog. Well, yo, when the big man tried to run with it, I'm like, what the?
When Damien froze, bro, he just...
I think he threw his stuff off.
He done.
He's done. All right,
I feel
we'll
it,
wait
bro.
for him to get back.
Oh,
All
man.
right, dog. Well, let's go to the Hail Mary. Break it down for everybody who might not have seen it, all right?
All right, well, Stevenson's an idiot. All right. I don't know how you don't know that there's 3 seconds or 6 seconds on the clock left. There's a pre-snap. They're lining up to snap the ball. How do you not even know a play's going to happen?
He knows.
They're past the 50-yard line.
He's
You know
being
it's a Hail
arrogant.
Mary. Yeah, you're being selfish is what you're being. You're being very selfish. You're not playing team football. It's stupid. Stupid football is what he's playing. And dude, the fumble, I don't even know where to start with that. Like, that was just idiotic, dude. That was just an idiotic play. Now, what they should have done is have him be the lead blocker for Roschon in the back, who's been very consistent percentage-wise in the red zone. I don't understand that.
Or Swift. He's been rolling.
And first of all, let's talk about the play before the fumble. Why are you throwing on the right hash mark a fade all the way to the back left corner in the end zone when you're on the 1 or half yard line? Make stupid decisions. Bears made stupid decisions. They played 59 bad minutes of that game. They played 1 good minute of that game is what they did as a team. The last minute and a half of that Washington game, they played good.
Were scored in like 50,
Yes. The last
50
minute
seconds.
of the game, the Bears played great until the last 3 seconds of the damn game. And Stevenson, you're an idiot, man. You're an idiot. You need to go back and rectify some stuff and quit being so selfish. That was
he issued
terrible.
an apology.
I don't care.
The fans and stuff. He's like, hey, I'm sorry, guys. It got the best of me. The fans and stuff. I apologize. I should have been, engaged in the game and stuff.
Focus.
Bear down. But it didn't mean nothing.
I mean, the whole game, him and Scary Terry were going back and forth, and John.
Which is great.
Well, not when Scary Terry's tearing you up. No, shut up. I'm sorry, but Stevenson got torn up by Scary Terry. Look at Scary Terry's stat line.
Like we always say, he's
He messed them
underratedly
up.
good.
Yeah. But when somebody's beating you that good, shut up and play. Beat him with your play. And don't be like...
Yeah.
He
Terry
got taken out of his game. Washington did a great job.
25 yards.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
My man is pissed. Hey. Okay, look, man. That game, I thought Washington gave you guys the game when they didn't
Bears
go
lost
for
the
it.
game. Yeah, Bears
When
lost
they didn't
that
go
game.
for it in that fourth and inches, I was like, hey, yo, guys, you playing not to lose now. This is how you always lose games, when you play not to lose instead of winning. I was like, guys, it's 4th and inches. You have Jaden Daniels that could run. You had Brian Robinson. You think he can't get
and even
an inch?
Eckler was looking good yesterday. Like he
an
was
inch?
getting Eckler was averaging over like 3 yards a carry.
Right.
And near the end.
Sneak it.
Yeah.
So when you got the ball, and then you guys march, and took the right amount of time off the clock too, and got a touchdown, I was like, that's game. You know what I'm saying? I think one that you guys overlooked on the Hail Mary was when everybody was back and they let Eckler. I think it was Eckler who caught that. I don't know.
No, in the Hail Mary?
No, not in the Hail Mary.
That was McLaurin.
That was McLaurin, right? So he caught it and got like a good 15 yards. And it went out of bounds.
15. Yeah, he caught it right on the
and
sideline.
set up.
Yeah, he ran a 15-yard out.
Yeah. And then it set up that.
Yeah, they should have played a little bit press coverage. They were giving a lot
blitz?
of. I get. Well, I wouldn't
Why
have
not
blitzing
blitz
that.
Hail Mary?
No, I get not blitzing because you want the more coverage guys back. but I feel like they should have maybe, instead of having all of them at like 20 yards deep, probably have at least like the corners at like 15 or 10.
Okay. So if they are, but because Hail Marys take time to develop. If you have no
Yeah.
time to develop the Hail Mary because of the blitz, it might fail.
Well,
Or
yeah,
he might have to rush and throw it.
Maybe not
because you're
rush
under
just
duress.
one guy like they did, but maybe they rushed 3, so maybe rush a 4th.
They had one guy following Eckler around.
Yeah.
In the backfield, which was weird. If I could show you guys this, it would be cool, but I can't. So it's like they had one guy he looked like a spy on Daniel.
That's probably what it was.
I think he was following Eckler around.
So here's a man. So they did man to man, and if Eckler's in the backfield, I feel like they should have told that guy, if he stays in the backfield, you start sprinting to the back.
You start sprinting.
Sprinting.
What if you even blitz it? What if you just do 5?
Yeah,
like you just blitz him.
Yeah,
because you're throwing his timing up. Now he can run around. He set that up.
I mean, he did run around, and then
seconds.
That 8-second play turned into like 15, 20 seconds. Yeah.
Apply a little bit. Like, I know you don't want to always. It's a video game, but if you're playing Madden and stuff like that, and you're down like that, are you going to do that prevent? Because prevent's garbage.
No, I'm sending. What is it? What's it called? Something 8, where it's everybody but my strong safety. I'm saying everybody but the strong safety.
You see what I'm saying? But like for them, you don't want to do it like that. Yo, just blitz them. Make them earn it. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's just me. But we lost Damien, or maybe Damien's just done with it today.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. He might just be done. He's pissed.
Oh man, that was great. Me laughing really made it better.
Yeah, not really. Not really.
Hey, it was great because I'm trying to get emotional. I'm trying to make you talk. You know what I mean? And he was doing all right. And then, hey, oh man, but maybe he got technical difficulties. Maybe he'll be back. I don't know. But we've got to keep going until he comes back or texts. I haven't gotten a text.
No,
he's probably not going to text me. Well, let's talk about another bad team. Well, your team is not bad. Your team is good. He just messed up at the end.
Yeah.
But let's talk about a real bad team. Let's talk about the Jets. I was about to say the Giants, but
any New York team.
Hey. One New York team's in the World Series, and then the Liberty won WNBA championship. I'll take it. We'll take it, New York. We'll take it.
Chicago Sky won last year, didn't they? That's the first championship in Chicago history for a hot minute.
Yeah, and that's great. Take it. Take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. A win's a win. I don't care. I'll get it from whoever. Pause. So,
oh shit.
So New England beats the Jets 25-22.
On a comeback.
And Jacoby Brissett led the way. Man, it messed up that Drake May got hurt. But Jacoby Brissett came back, led the way, 15 for 24, 132. The statue beat him. Because he ain't running.
No.
He ain't running. But you know who else ain't running? Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah. Yeah, well.
That man looked 40.
Now, Robert Saleh was not the issue. The issue is right behind the center.
Oh, my God. So me and my cousin, we were just talking about this last night. So anybody listening, you can listen to it. God, hilarious. Because the Jets don't have an identity. Everybody thinks coaching is overrated. Remember in the NBA, Brooklyn, they were like, you don't need a head coach. You got Kyrie.
Yeah.
You got Kevin Durant. You got James Harden.
How'd that work?
How'd that work? You got arrogant Aaron Rodgers. I don't need to be coached. I know everything.
Ayahuasca lied to you, my friend.
Yes, sir. What is the Jets' identity? All right, let's go to another team that's probably in like mediocre-ish, not super good, but they have an identity because they have a solid coach. So let's say middle of the pack team, Atlanta.
Yeah.
Like, what's their identity?
I think it's air raid, bro. Like Kirk Cousins in the passing. I think like that. Like this year, it's definitely air raid.
Right? I'll score you and
Yeah.
try to, beat you with the secondary.
Get you mismatches a bunch,
Right.
like they did this past week. Yeah.
There you go. Tampa Bay. They're a well-coached team. When they were healthy.
Yeah. It was the same. I'd say almost the same as Atlanta. Yeah.
Got an identity.
Yeah, the Jets ain't got
What is the Jets' identity? Who are they? They don't have a coach.
No, they don't even got an offensive coordinator, man.
They're just Aaron Rodgers. That's what I'm saying. Say coaches don't matter. Yeah, right. Look at this team, bro. Look at this. Look, they can't.
That's not good.
Their defense can't stop Jacoby Brissett.
They need Robert Saleh.
Under Robert Saleh, that would have never happened.
No, it wouldn't have. No,
never would have happened.
Not with Riddick in his first game back. That would not have happened. Nah.
That defense that was rated before Robert Saleh left was 5. Ranked 5.
And what's it now, like 25?
I have no idea.
It's probably like 25.
But you telling me that team that's ranked 5, if they even in the 10, okay? In the top 10. You telling me you can't stop Jacoby Brissett? Wow. He marched down there like 70 yards to get a touchdown. Jacoby Brissett.
Yeah.
Jacoby Brissett, Aaron Rodgers.
Put Jacoby above. Yeah, put Jacoby above.
Jacoby Brissett.
Train for Devontae ain't gonna help your issues.
Dude, Ramondre Stevenson had 20 whole carries. 20.
They helped me win a fantasy game.
Yards. Yes, for 48 yards and 2 touchdowns. This is what y'all lost to, bro. Freaking Keyshawn Booty, I think that's his name.
Yeah, it's Booty. Yeah, that's
Keyshawn Booty. I'm gonna say Booty because it sounds French. 3 receptions for 46 yards. Y'all are the Jets are terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Brandon,
they ain't making the playoffs.
If you are listening, I won the bet. I really did. You bet me that the Jets were going to win a division. First it was Miami. We squashed it. And look at Miami. Even back with Tua. Ain't going to happen. The Jets will always be the Jets. I don't care who's on the team. All right? The Bills got the division. I tried telling you. Nobody listened to me. No, Josh Allen is. He's a listener to the show. Got nothing but love for you, Brandon. But you owe me. Pay up, bro. Just pay it now, because it's over. The Jets ain't doing nothing. They 2-6. They ain't doing nothing. They can't beat the Bills. All right? They can't beat the Bills. They can't beat the Patriots. They probably won't be able to beat Miami.
That's sad.
Because Tua gets a rhythm and stuff, they might not beat Miami. So
Jets finished last in the division. That'd be fucking great.
Run me my ducats, bro. Run me my money. Because you owe me, bro. You owe me coin. My Giants about to get annihilated today.
Yeah.
Well, I could have my hopes up high. I can laugh now, but my recap for this game is going to be we suck, and that's it. The music's going to cut on. We suck. It's over. It's done. Man, we are horrible. Not as horrible. We are more horrible than Dallas. So, yeah. Dallas loses to San Francisco 30-24. They can't beat the 49ers at their worst. So they'll never be able to beat them. Brock Purdy, 18 for 26, 260 yards and a touchdown. Isaac Gorindo.
I think that's how you
Isaac
say it.
Gorindo. I'm going to go Gorindo. Sorry, brother, if it's not. 14 carries, 85 yards and a touchdown. George Kittle, tight ends day.
Yeah.
6 receptions, 128 yards and a touchdown. But
He went off.
The 49ers, their secondary, though. Ugh. CeeDee Lamb, 13 receptions for 146 yards and 2 touchdowns. You had one assignment on that team.
Yeah. Guard CeeDee.
One. That's it. He's being forced everything. So it's like you got one dude to worry about. And he got 2 touchdowns and 146 yards. Maybe it was garbage time. You're thinking the game is over, but
he still got it.
You know who still got it too? Ezekiel Elliott. 10 carries, 34 yards, and a touchdown.
He ain't got nothing. He ain't got nothing. Jerry needs to let go of that.
They can't run. Speaking of Jerry, let me hear your thoughts about this one, man.
Oh,
I think I shook up the whole mood with the Bears, man.
Wait till we get to college.
So what do you think? All right, because Jerry Jones, he had opportunity to get Derrick Henry.
He's an idiot. That's all I'm going to say. Jerry Jones is an idiot.
Devontae Adams.
He's an idiot.
D-Hop.
He's an
These
idiot.
are all people that were available. Amari Cooper came back.
Guess who else is available? Cooper Kupp, and he won't go do it either because guess what? Jerry Jones, he's a great businessman and a great salesman. He's a terrible football GM, and he needs to let somebody else be a GM, but he won't do it because he gets in his way too many times. He wants to be the center of attention.
He drafted well, though. That's one. He drafted well, man. CeeDee Lamb's a stud. Michael Parsons is all right. He's good. Who else they had that he was in there? Dak Prescott.
Back in the day, he drafted
pretty
good.
well.
I mean,
the O-line. Zach Martin, that's his name?
Yeah, Zach Martin, Tyron Smith.
Who
else was on that line?
They draft pretty well, man. Diggs, he's not terrible.
No, he's not.
They drafted some more guys. What was his name? I think he's out of the league now because he got hurt. The linebacker. Vander Esch.
Man, Sean Lee too.
Sean Lee. Oh, he was a stud.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
DeMarcus Lawrence
on that team. DeMarcus Lawrence. Like they got a lot of he drafted well though for an owner. He's
not a good GM though. He's not.
Yeah.
He gets in his own way. There's a reason why they haven't been back to an NFC championship in 2 decades?
But it can't be because of talent. Because they have talent.
Yeah, but think about all the distractions. All the distractions Jerry brings into your program. All he wants to do is sell money. They have, during weeks, they give out tours to fans while practice is going on. That's the only NFL team that does that. Any other NFL team that gives tours of their facility is on the off day every week. Jerry Jones does it while the team is there and practicing and trying to prepare for the next week's game. That is a distraction to a T. Yeah. Like, you're trying to focus on something else, and you got fans screaming. This ain't training camp anymore. This ain't spring camp. This ain't mini camp. This ain't training camp. You want us to win a Super Bowl, then quit all this outside nonsense. But Jerry ain't like that. He's a salesman. And he's done a great job at selling the Dallas Cowboys. Because everybody always talks about the Dallas Cowboys. Whether you love them, you hate them, or anything. You talk about he's a great salesman. That's what he is selling you the Dallas Cowboys logo. He ain't selling you championships. He ain't selling you fame. He's selling you the logo. He just wants to make money for him and his family. He don't care if they win again. He says he does, but he just wants the dollars. Because if he really cared if they won, he'd quit all this outside nonsense. He'd quit the radio show. He'd quit the indoor tours during the season.
I think he wants both.
Yeah, but you can't.
Cake and eat it too.
You can't.
Tell that to a billionaire, brother.
Yeah, exactly.
Tell that to a billionaire.
So it's not going to change.
He got everything already.
Yeah. I mean,
so he expects this to happen. So
that's what I'm saying. He just gets in his own way for the championship.
I'm
He
with you.
has the highest merchandise. I mean, the Dallas Cowboys out of all teams probably bringing the most merchandise. If I had to imagine.
For sure.
Whether
They're
it's
one of the
good
biggest brands.
popularity or bad popularity, they are probably the most. They're more
Biggest
talked about
brand.
than the
They're
Chiefs.
a bigger brand. Yeah.
Even though a lot of
Yeah.
people hate Patrick Mahomes and love to hate on him, it's always
'Cause he's winning.
Cowboys over
It's
the
only
Chiefs.
'cause he's winning. Yeah.
Yeah.
They like that with Tom Brady. You only hate him because he's winning.
Yeah, now everybody loves Tom Brady because he's in the commentary booth. You know?
I don't love him in the commentary booth. He is horrible in the
Well,
commentary
I just
booth.
mean outside of football. Like outside of playing football.
He's
Like
a GOAT.
everybody now
He's
loves
still the GOAT.
him. Yeah.
Still the GOAT. I say the GOAT out of all players. They say just QB, but I think 7 Super Bowls is insane.
Man, until somebody beats that, yeah, he's a GOAT.
He's a GOAT. You know what I mean? Like it or not, he's the GOAT. But he is not the GOAT in the booth. You can't have everything.
No.
Okay? Yeah, he's terrible. And my cousin was talking about it. He was like, he can't say everything because he's part owner.
That is true.
The team's right, so he can't say certain things. So get him out of the booth.
Yeah, he just needs to dive into being a part owner now.
Yeah, because he is dry.
Turn the Raiders around, man. Turn around.
Like KFC biscuits dry.
Nah, Popeyes, bro.
Popeyes.
Popeyes. No drink. No honey, no drink, nothing.
Man, bro. Just
cotton mouth after one bite.
For real. All right, quick question. Then we'll move on. I just want to know your thoughts about it. Do you think Dallas Cowboy season is over?
Yeah, they ain't making the playoffs. I think they might. If the Giants weren't in that division, they'd be last in that division. I think Giants will probably still end up last, but not by a big margin. I don't think Dallas is that good at all.
No.
Their defense is soft. They're playing soft. They don't want to tackle.
They can't stop the run. They can't run the ball.
You can run right up the middle of that defense as much as you want.
The Giants could.
Well,
that's another story for a different day.
That's why they'll still end up last in that division.
Yeah,
but not by a big margin. Not by a big margin at all.
No. I think the season's done for them too. Like, I don't think they're gonna go deep. They don't have a roster.
McCarthy's getting fired.
Yeah.
Jerry Jones is firing him. He might fire him either this week before next week, or
I don't see him doing it in season.
I could see Jerry doing it. If they keep losing, I could see Jerry doing it. If they lose the next if they lose the next 3,
they got a tough
weeks,
schedule. They're gonna probably lose those.
I mean, we're talking about Jerry Jones here. I guarantee you, he'd do that. He'd be like, "I put the greatest team together. You need to be able to run it." That's what he says. But that's what Jerry says. He says he's the best NFL GM there is. He puts out on the best talent on the field. So in that aspect, you're the worst GM.
What's your time frame? Because I'm writing this down, bro.
Time frame for McCarthy to get fired?
So,
let's see. We just finished week 8. If they keep losing, I'd say by week 13. Week 12, week 13.
Week 13. Yeah, bro.
I can see Jerry canning them for sure.
Got it.
Jerry's been messed up ever since he fired Jimmy Johnson.
Yeah.
Because Jimmy told him what it was. That's what he did. Jimmy told him what it was.
Well, let's change gears real quick. It's a different team. Let's talk about a team that really frustrated me and my fantasy team. The Cleveland Browns win against the Baltimore Ravens, 29-24. I'm gonna just say this right now: run the ball with Derrick Henry.
They need to. I don't know why they got away from it. I don't know why they got away from it.
This man got only 11 carries. Dalton. He only got 11 carries and got 73 yards. Okay? 11 carries, sir. That's it. And he averaged 7 yards per carry.
Yeah, I don't know why they went away from the run. You put Derrick Henry in the eye, he tears up any defense that there is. He always has. He always has, and he always will. I don't know if they were... Yeah, I don't know why they were trying to get fancy. I don't know if it was because at one point, like, Bengals did take the lead by 2 scores. I don't know if, like, why they were trying to get so fancy with all the passing. Huh? Oh yeah, the Browns. My bad.
Oh, you said Bengals. I was like,
my bad.
My bad. They did play the Bengals last week.
Yeah, my bad. It just felt like they were trying to get too fancy with the throw. They were throwing too many times when they didn't need to throw.
Yeah, and it's like we know Lamar is going to be MVP. Okay, we don't want to take that away from him. We know he's going to probably wind up being MVP. What's more important? He already got season MVP twice.
Yeah.
Shouldn't you want to get a Super Bowl MVP? Run the ball. Yeah, funny. Run the ball, bro. That's all you got to do is run the ball. Like, Derrick Henry is averaging 7 yards per carry, dog. Run the ball. It's just that simple. Everybody's like, oh, it's 2nd and 3. You can play action. You can for a big play down there. But Derrick Henry can do the same thing. He can do it off his legs. This man is unstoppable. He really is, man.
He is. I don't know why this week they got away from the run.
He will grind them out. I don't care who's there.
They played the same two way that they lost their first 2 games against Kansas City and the Raiders. And look what happened again.
Come on. We only trying to speak facts on this show, man. Like, we're not sitting there saying don't pass the ball at all.
Everybody, if they're trying to prove a point to all the haters that say Lamar can't throw the ball, if you say Lamar can't throw the ball, first of all, you're an idiot football fan. Yeah, I don't know what games you're watching, right. But Lamar can throw the ball. Is he so inconsistent at times? Yeah, but he's a lot better than 30, probably 29 of the other starting quarterbacks or 30 of the other starting quarterbacks. Mm-hmm. I mean, people that say that, you're just retarded. So if that was why they were trying to prove a point, well, then that coaching staff is idiotic for that. I don't know why they got away from the recipe that was cooking and working.
Yes, and that's why you acquired Derrick Henry, to take some of that pressure off. He is the perfect. He's averaging 7 yards per carry.
His nickname's King Henry for a damn reason. All right.
Yes. On 11 attempts. Now remember, I just told you about some other guy who had 20 carries for like 40 yards.
Yeah, Ramondre. Yeah,
it was Ramondre, right? Come on, bro. 20 carries. He did that. This man in 11 carries. This man was on pace for 2,000 rushing yards, man. Run the ball,
again.
Man. Run the ball. I bet you still, it'll be such a blowout, Zay Flowers should still get 115. I bet you Rashad Bateman would still get like 50, 60 yards, man.
Yeah.
And Lamar, he probably wouldn't have to rush that much, but he would still have like 200-something yards in a touchdown, like 2-3 touchdowns. Because it's going to open up everything. You can't stop Derrick Henry. They can't. On Tennessee, everybody knew he was going to run the ball. They used to stack the box. It didn't matter.
It didn't matter.
He was still 1,000-yard rusher
in the box, and he's running for 75-yard touchdowns.
Like, come on. He was still 1,000-yard rusher. Come on,
2,000 yards 1 year, too.
But, come on. And they knew he was going to run the ball. Come on. They knew they were going to run the ball. There was nobody. He going to run.
Yeah.
Didn't matter. Here comes that stiff arm. Like, come on, man. Get this guy the ball. That's just it. That's my take on the whole thing. I know Jameis Winston, he went out there, balled out. Funny guy.
Unintentionally funny. I love Did you see his pregame speech? Yeah. Play for the decal on your helmet. Well, we ain't got decals.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he gives energy. I think he'd be a great person. Like, he deserves to be in the box, in the booth. It takes Tom Brady out.
He'd be funny.
He'd be great.
Nick, Nack, Patty, Whack.
He had a game, man. Happy for him. That was cool. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of I think it was unexpected, and Baltimore secondary is dead last.
Oh, yeah. They're dead last against the pass.
Against the pass, yeah. So, his 334 and 3 touchdowns went on a really bad secondary, but still, because I didn't think they were still going to win.
No.
Shout out to Cleveland.
No, that was an upset.
Yep. And the offense looks better without Watson in it. I know he's got a lot of stuff going on, but hey, got to address the elephant in the room.
Yeah.
We're just talking football.
Yeah, I'm just talking about Deshaun as a football player. That's it. Somebody gonna do a 30 on 30 for him on how bad of a decline that was. Think about it, bro. At 29 years old, that's the only quarterback known today that has had that bad, been a superstar MVP caliber quarterback.
Yeah.
To go into the bottom of the should be a third stringer or a practice squad quarterback.
Like fell all the way off the cliff, bro.
Bad.
I mean, like
hard to see because I loved him in Houston. Him and D Hop were disgusting. Absolutely disgusting.
He was great. He was great in Houston.
Yeah. Everybody, I even thought him on the Browns when they made that move. I was like, oh, this is gonna be awesome. Amari Cooper, Nick Chubb, Njoku, and then it just never panned out.
Nope.
And Joe Flacco comes in, looks great. James comes in, looks great. It's like, yo, what's going on? Like, makes no sense. I don't know. Sucks to see though.
Does suck to see it, man. Wish him the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks. So let's go to college. All right. Notre Dame took care of Navy.
That game, honestly, man, dude, that game, I was expecting more of a game. The way that Navy's been playing and the fact in the first 2 minutes of the first quarter, they had like 3 fumbles. Like, it was 14-0 within the first 2 minutes. It was like, yo. That's that. Like, as soon as that happened, I think it just took all the hope out of the whole Navy team.
Yeah.
I was expecting a lot better game out of that one. That one hurt. Riley Leonard looked great though. Yeah, he's great on the QB sneak. He had 2 of them. He put in the end zone. Mm-hmm. Who's that wideout? He had a big old catch. Number 1. He broke the coverage big time. Yeah. Their defense is starting to come together. Urlacher's son, Ryan Clark's son, and Jerome Bettis' son. Starting to, they're all like freshmen players, too. They're all like freshmen too at Notre Dame. So like they got a squad coming up. Well, I mean they moved up to ranked number 8, so they're looking like playoff contenders. But we all know Notre Dame when it comes around bowl season. We all know Notre Dame. Even as my dad, he's been seeing it for years. And we all know Notre Dame when it comes bowl season. They ain't been done since Catholics versus the convicts, man.
I know. They let me down a lot of times. But keep hope alive, just like my Yankees. I'm going to keep hope alive, bro.
They need to join a conference is what Notre Dame needs to do. I think that'll help them out tremendously. Instead of being an independent.
Yeah, bro.
They don't play the same caliber of teams. You get in a conference. Like, they should be in the Big Ten. You're in South Bend, Indiana. Get in the Big Ten. Get in the Big Ten. They'd have a good time in the Big Ten. Mm-hmm. They'd probably win a lot of championships in the Big Ten. I mean, football now. I mean, you got Indiana on the rise. Spaghetti's turning that team around. They mollywopped Washington. That was a good game to watch. I think they're gonna beat Ohio State when they play here in a few weeks too.
Yeah,
I think they're better. Like Indiana plays like an unselfish team. Ohio State plays like a very selfish team, ego-driven. That's what you get when you pay $70 million.
Yeah, that's Ohio State.
They almost lost to Nebraska. I was hoping Dylan Raiola. I was hoping Raiola would pull that one out.
Yeah, it was close.
But Geno Smith's cousin balled out again. All true freshman. He disgusting.
Alabama needed that win, 34-0.
Yeah,
Alabama needed that one. Mizzou. They needed that.
they struggling.
Yeah.
Post Saban, DeBoer. Oh, you got to get that team in check, man. There's already talks about in Tuscaloosa they want him out. Well, it makes sense. You go from Saban to that, I get it, but you got to give the man a chance. It's a different.
Got to give him a chance, yeah.
Different realm.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oregon mollywopped Illinois, and then they proved why they're the number 1 team. Dylan Gabriel's playing out the wazoo right now, man. He's so good.
Gentie.
Oh, dude, that was a close game against UNLV on Friday night. Ashton Gentie got the last-second touchdown to seal the game.
Like always, man. This man is a rushing machine.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He's a dog.
He is a dog. He's only 20 years old.
Mm-hmm. And he's a junior. He's going to be coming to the league at 21.
Oh, so you think he's going to go to the league?
I think he will. I think he will. I think he's going to go to the league. If he wins the Heisman this year, I think he'll go. If he don't win the Heisman, I can see him going back to Boise State his senior year. I can see it. But if he wins that Heisman to solidify the tremendous season that he is having, oh yeah.
He's going nuts.
He's doing something that we haven't seen in 37 years since Barry Sanders?
Yeah.
Like the past 3 running backs to win Heisman, Derrick Henry, Mark Ingram, and Reggie Bush, he's already passed all their numbers. He's already passed all of them.
Mm-hmm. So check this
How
out.
does he not win it? I get Travis Hunter's a dog playing both ways, but he's not doing what Gentie's doing. He's not breaking a 30-something-year-old record or on pace to.
Yeah. Yo, so it's like, he's going nuts, dog. So right now, all right, just 9 weeks, right? 1,376 rushing yards. He averages 9 yards a carry.
Stupid.
That's crazy.
Props to the O-line. All you gonna be,
yeah.
Props to the O-line. All you gonna be like top draft picks. All you gonna be top draft picks.
He has 18 touchdowns already, and he has a nerve to have a receiving touchdown too.
But he can catch. His receiving game is up there with the top tier. The only factor is Boise State doesn't show it as much because this man he's taking 70-yard runs to the house.
Right.
And by the time when they probably are in the play scheme to look at him in the passing game, they're running a play action and they're wide out ones 30 yards down the field wide open because their corner bit on a power play. Because I would too if I was playing Gentie. You act like you're gonna hand him the ball off. Oh, the screw card in the wideout. I'm coming to tackle this man.
Yeah.
He's putting Boise State back on the map. Boise State ain't been like this since 2009, man.
Oh yeah.
When they won the Fiesta Bowl with the Statue of Liberty play, that play was so nasty. Man.
So, I think the best stat to all of this, out of his 159 carries, 0 fumbles.
Mm-hmm.
This man's gotten 159 carries. That's a lot of carries.
Yeah.
And just 9 weeks.
That's usually a season's worth for a lot of running backs.
Bro. 0 fumbles. This kid, I don't know. This kid might be.
One thing I just hope for him for his pro career is that his body is able to hold up with all the track record he's had in college so far.
Yeah. The first game was 33 carries.
Yeah, he's 31. Averaging like 25 a game almost. And it's like, is your body able to take that many miles? I hope it is. I really do, because if he can translate his game the way it is in college to NFL, it won't be to that caliber. Don't get me wrong. The talent in NFL is way different. Mm-hmm. But if he can just do a smidge or just show I hope his body can hold through. I really do. Because I think he can have a great NFL career.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Might help the Cowboys' run game out.
Oh, they'll be picking early, so.
He's projected to go to him in the last mock draft I saw, and then he went on his Twitch because he streams, and somebody asked him his dream NFL team, and he said Dallas Cowboys because I'd be a hometown hero. So he's from Dallas.
Good for him. I can't root for him, though. If he goes there, I can't root for him. But if he goes anywhere else besides my division, I'll root for him.
I'll take him at the Bears.
I'll welcome him to the Bears. Bear down.
Hell yeah.
Like I said, he could go anywhere else but the NFC East. Unless he's on the Giants. You go to Washington? Sorry. He could end up there too. People trade up. You never know.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. I think we kind of covered a lot of the stuff, man. So who you taking tonight? Pittsburgh?
I'm taking Pittsburgh.
Taking Pittsburgh.
And I hate for me to say this because I don't like this man. I think he's a bum quarterback.
Russell Wilson.
I think he's a bum. He's a bum. But I think he gets the job done.
Oh, he's definitely going to get the job done. I'm going to go.
And fuck Big Blue. Sorry for the language.
Yes. That's okay. I mean, I guess you had to get that out
I had to get it out. We didn't talk about that game, and that's fine not to talk about that game. But Michigan needs to be penalized for the fight and their head coach stomping and punching an MSU player and personnel. That ain't all right.
Who you targeting? Shout out.
2 years.
Who you targeting?
The head coach Mullins. I'm coming for you. I'll get back.
Stavia said sorry. I don't know what happened. Man, I don't know. We lost him. I don't think he really would have checked out. I think he would have wanted to keep talking. Maybe something happened. Maybe he lost power. I don't know. But maybe
I think he hopped off.
But hey, come on, man. If you thought that was bad, you don't want to get on social media.
Oh, yeah, the Twitter's been going crazy.
Washington fans? Oh my God. Yeah, man. So I think we got some technical difficulties going on over there, bro. All right, I had to mute that one. All right, you good? Yeah, okay, he's back. All I kept hearing was the fan. It was crazy.
My bad.
Yeah, you're all good. I'll try to edit that one out. Hey, guys, really appreciate you guys for listening. It was a really good episode. Oh, I didn't tell you who I was taking between the Giants and Pittsburgh. I'm going Pittsburgh. In a very low-scoring game because they really can't score that much either. Giants' defense is sneaky good, but J.J. Watt is going to have a field day on ours. He's probably going to get like
T.J. Watt, by the way.
T.J. Watt. I keep saying J.J. God, it's like they're related.
Both were great.
Both were great. But TJ's better. So, yes, TJ's better. You heard it here first.
We'll have to have a
TJ's
debate
better.
on that in another episode.
Let's do it. On another episode. Let's do it. I'm down for that. I'll put a poll up at the end of this.
Because that's a pretty good one.
Who y'all think is better, TJ or JJ? You know? I'm pretty sure they have this rivalry on Thanksgiving all the time.
Man, the only thing that sucks
the Watt brothers.
JJ was just too injured. I get why TJ's ahead.
He got injured.
Like if JJ would have stayed healthy,
TJ's
like TJ, dude. Oh, but yeah.
TJ's a dog. TJ's a dog.
They both. I mean, I don't see TJ running tight end routes, lighting up and tight end, bro, catching touchdowns. I don't know. That's what JJ was doing. I'm just saying, when he was fully healthy, JJ was out there playing both ways in the NFL.
So you can't knock the Bears for trying to use their center. All right, man.
JJ was at least a tight end in college, man. Come on. Nah. That's blasphemy, man. That ain't right. Nah.
Come on, man. He schemed that up. That was an Eberflus special, bro.
I guarantee you that center has never taken a handoff in his whole career of playing football. All the way from back to Pee Wee when that man started playing. He was a 3 down, 3 fingers down in the dirt type of dude.
He was ready.
He was never taking a handoff.
Get this over with.
He didn't even close his arms, bro. He just ran out there with his beer gut out there and just bumped that thing into the arms of the D lineman.
Yeah, man. That's crazy. Get well soon. Shout out to Art. He bet $100 on that game.
Nice.
Last night on the Bears in Washington. Of course, he went for the Bears to win.
Oh, not nice.
Get well soon, bro. We wish you the best of luck in your recovery. Speedy recovery, too, because I know that's a hard, you went from, we got this to, oh, my God. So,
yeah, check on the man.
Money in the
you got to check on the man.
I checked on him. He's all right. I tried to call him. He gave me the bang, when it happened, and I understand. He didn't want to talk.
Oh, I wouldn't want to talk to anybody after that.
Yeah, no. I was just calling to check. Like, he could have just answered and said, I'm okay. I don't know if he was going to, start going crazy, beating up people, going on some stand stuff like Eminem did.
I wouldn't have blamed him.
That's her screaming in the trunk.
Who is that one NFL fan that just got arrested when his team won and he was running around trying to find somebody to punch and he just got 55 years? You didn't see that?
Who?
It was this white. I think he was a Commanders fan, honestly, which is funny. Yeah, look it up. I forget this guy's name, but it actually happened.
Wow.
It was after an NFL game. He was all he was sauced up. Is what he was. Somebody had him on video. He said, "I'm looking for." I forget what type of fan he was looking for, but he's like, "I'm looking to knock somebody out." And then he knocked 2 people out and got arrested. Got 55 years because the video went online of him saying that he was going to do it. So it was premeditated.
Well, that's Washington fans for you. They can't.
I think it was a Washington fan. I might be wrong, but I'd have to double check it.
Hey, guys, but thanks for listening, man. It's great to have Dalton on the show, bro.
Screw Michigan.
Yes, sir. Follow him on X. If you got something to say about that, follow us.
No, I ain't taking messages on the Michigan State game.
He's taking everything.
You don't want to have my rebuttal on that game.
Hit him up.
You'll hate it. You'll hate it.
All right, yo. To the next episode. Peace out, y'all.
Take it easy.